But back where I was at, it wasn't Obadiah, it was Malachi that I wanted. It says, whereas Edom saith, and Edom basically just goes into the descendants of Esau, which is a so-called white man. We say so-called because it's really red. It's not white. And as we are really brown, shades of brown, not black like a fresh black tea. It says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, the people whom the Lord hath indignation forever. And, it is clearly evident why Yahweh hates this wicked people. Look at the things that they done. Look at the things that they are on the cusp of introduction. Chipping everybody up and giving them, implants, which, as in the scriptures in Revelation, goes into cancer. He's giving you cancers, man. And this little device radiates. It radiates radiation, which radiation causes what? Cancer. Even with chemotherapy, which is really not that good because it uses radiation, further producing, I think because cancer is just like the multiplying of cells in the wrong place or something like that. It's like, if I may be wrong, but it's giving you cancer, man. This is why this nation of people is called the border of wickedness. Says one. There are many coming in this space. All right, I'll read this too. This would indeed be a breakthrough for people with paralysis, traumatic brain injury. See, this is how they're getting the people. They're saying it heals and things of that nature. Those lying wonders, man. Do not take this at all costs. This is not something for to help you. This is not something how can I say this? Yeah, basically, it's not something for to help you. This is, as the scripture says in Revelation 13 and 15 on down, the M to the T to the B. As with the grain of rice as well. It says, for others I am not so sure, for purposes of arguments there are many companies working in this space assume this technology works as advertised, who exactly will want to use it. Yeah, at first, of course, people are going to be iffy. I remember even just growing up in the church, they were basically saying the MOTB was this, the RFID chip. I'm sure brothers can attest to that as well growing up. I know, my church or whatever, they was basically pointing to it, but Esau is gonna, you're gonna want to take this, man. As in the scriptures say, death shall flee from thee, and Jacob's trouble. You're not these 2/3. These average day Americans, they aren't gonna have anything. Murder is gonna be at an all-time high. Famine of the word, which famine of the word is the word is protection. And if there is no protection, then shit, then there's just no protection. The R is gonna be at an all-time high. R word, whatever. What else? Theft, stealing, drug use, it's gonna be all out purge. And when Esau introduces his his it will implements the MOTB, then people are gonna be gladly lined up. Then he's introducing it for free. Ain't that about thinking, Esau coming in to help you, giving you this device for free, and now you can eat this, and all that. It's really gonna be lab grown or lab made, I should say, food, man. Insects. Either way, you effed, man. You're done. You know. One fear is that the brain machine connections will be expensive. See, no. No. Esau is going to make sure it's very affordable for everybody, because nobody's going to have anything, because cash is not going to matter. So he's going to have to introduce it for free, because the gold and silver will matter for a little time, but after some time, that shit ain't going to matter either. This is going to be the new system. This is going to be the new, I thought they said Visa. This is going to be the new Visa, man. This is going to be the new iPhone. Recent AI. Yeah. That AI, yep, that's what they want. They want AI with the human brain, man. But I'm going to end it off. Gotta get this scripture, Revelations 13. Gots to. This is Revelations 13, I started 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. The image of the beast is not physical, but it's philosophical. It's you believing and you going and beast being still tied into Esau's system, still being tied in with drinking of Esau's wine. And that goes into many things. His political system, his school system, his education, his health system, his law, all types of things. But it's not physical, and it's not Jesus Christos, Jesus Christ picture. And how does America has power to do that? Because it is in place as the first beast, which is Rome, the dragon. America does and sets itself up as the same as Rome. That's why they have the saying, all roads lead to Rome. Now all roads lead to the MOTB, which is the RFID chip. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma. Can't say to it that, because to be tripping, in their right hand or in their foreheads. And this is a little incision. It's not this is not philosophical. You worshiping the image of the beast is what is philosophical. But and then of you worship the image of the beast, like the Apostle Tar say, you're gonna get the charagma anyway. But this is physical. It's a little incision that can be implemented anywhere in your hand, in your ass, pause, wherever sick sadistic place that you want it to be at, man. And that no man might buy or sell, except he have a charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of man, And his number is 603 score and 6, which goes into the barcode of the, RFID grain rights on, as you have now, the Neuralink, things of that nature. It's all tied in one. But this is what, this is a prophecy being fulfilled, man. This is definitely prophecy being fulfilled. Salaki for the background noise, but I'm finna shut it down anyway. These are all recent from 1 week ago. Even that one that I just read from 2 days ago. Yep, it ain't. Would you let? Because if you're not gonna receive his charagma, which is a sign of restraint, then you gonna what? You gonna kill you. Revelations 24:20-4. These are those who are slain. As far as the elect and things of that nature. But with that, turn face to east. I'm gonna give all praises and glory to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Arakakadash. Don't mind to apostles and elders, great millstone of rule and teach well. And shalom to other saints of Hakim that's pushing truth and holding faith across the four corners of earth. Shalom, shalom.